Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is I, Hydrofire, and we are playing King's Quest. So I've heard about King's Quest. It's a decision game. So it decides, yeah. So it's kind of like Batman: The Enemy Within, but you get more time. You can roam around, head back, get more items, and also, oh yeah, it also has more time. Right. So play, begin. Right. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this guy? Oh yeah, also there's other chapters, so I'll be playing those chapters soon. Or, yeah, I'll be playing those chapters. So what is this place? What is this place? Alright, so what are we doing here?
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
What was that? Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen, just in case. Right. Right. So who was that person talking? Right, let's check. What's behind this bed? Oh. Fast on your feet. Go fast on your feet.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
What is this place? Who's talking? Who is that? They all Alright.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Alright, so we definitely know this is going to be a trap, but I want to find out properly. Oof.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch.
Hold on.
But
Who are
since
those
I am
guys?
here telling this story,
Who are
you
these
already
guys?
know that I pulled the right one.
Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Alright. That. It's. Huh?
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the
What?
story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story
Who
will
is
be overlooked.
Gwendolyn?
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
What? Not a sturdy bridge, but. Is that a tail?
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile
Damn
of
it, what is
teeth
that?
and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the
Huh?
story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell
It is
this
a dragon.
part?
Oh
Yes.
god, that is scary.
King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier
that's a
hat
good
to my
guess.
collection.
That boys, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Oh, what's this?
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Oh, I don't want it. Oh, that's annoying. What's that? Wait. What? Huh?
Even though
Oh,
the bed was very
you can go
comfortable, this
sleep.
was no time to hide under the covers.
Oh, but I want to go sleep. Alright, so if I get that, it will activate the bell and wake the dragon. So,
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
yeah. Okay, that's not clever.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh god. I can see your feet. Oh god. Woo. That's scary. Wait, that dragon has that arrow in his eye. Good to know.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Do I have to press the
What did you
inventory?
use to fix the
Wooden handle. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, light.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Aw. The dragon just wants to be let free. He just wants to be free. Poor thing. Ooh.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Okay, what is that? That's a bed with spikes, and that's a skeleton in its pajamas, ready to go to sleep. And that is the dragon's head. Why did I do that? I wonder. Come at me, bruh. Oh.
After I was in
Oh, should have expected that. Right. So bed, sleeping skeleton, hanging bed, bed on floor, bone skeletons, dragon head, ladder. Yeah, beds on the dragons. Below dragon's head. Alright, map to the area. I mean, I could see it from far away anyways, except on the beds and ladder. Sneaky. Sneaky. Wait, will this make noise? Oh, it did. Oh no, the dragon. 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 Right. Okay, so we can't step on the skeletons on any bones. God damn it. Go to sleep, little man. Go to sleep. That was close. Jesus Christ. Alright. So there's two ways I can go. To the dragon bit or to that. Let's find out what happens if you go to the dragon bit. Pito. Hi. Ooh, got you. Oh.
You marched
Where's the piece
right
gone?
into a ferocious.
Dang, right, I have to restart over here. Right. Jump. Steady. Steady. Steady, 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 steady. Go, 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 sleep. I won't make it, would I? Right. Loom.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Maybe we have something. No, we don't. We have nothing. Alright. Let's check over here, maybe. Wait, does he know that skeleton? Does he know that skeleton? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. There we go. There we go. And off to Netherland we go. Oh. Okay. Ooh.
The mirror called out to me.
Ugh. What does this do? Me.
Ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably
Wait, can I
its
climb this?
owner alive.
Oh my god, I can climb this. Oh my god, that just scared me. So...
A
gonna do that.
ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Alright. Now while we're doing this. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oof. So we get it. So we have to learn far away. So now we do that. That, and then do that, there we go. Finally awake, ah! So it works. So now, if we get on the meat, we should go to the mirror. Oh yes, it worked. It worked. Alright. Ooh, I'll be king. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh. Ooh, God, that's close. Oh God, how did he get up here quick? Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh God. Okay. 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 Yeah. God. Alright. Alright, that was close. Yeah. We got it. Okay, B. You ain't getting me a dragon. You can't wait for you to tiny arms. Wow. E. X. A. Well, that was close. Let me use this skill. Bam. That's actually kinda easy. Whoosh. That jump. Alright, whoa. Huh. This is a nice place to live in if there wasn't a dragon trying to kill you. Yeah. Or like a laugh. Whoa. What? Oh. What? That was close. Right. Oh, we made it. Hey, we escaped the dragon. Never mind. I jinxed myself. Oh, goddamn you. Goddamn you, dragon. Goddamn you. Goddamn you. Run like that. It's weird, but run. Real weird. Right, run. dragon. Right. Did we escape the
With a
dragon?
magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would
think
be
we escaped the
rewarded
dragon.
with, and the kingdom it could become.
Yeah, I think we escaped the dragon. Right. Oh, god damn it. Curse you, little bell. Alright.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Alright, so we can let the dragon free, shoot the dragon in the eye, or ring the bell. Well, I'm gonna do, I know what to do. Let the dragon free. Did it just wink at me? It's hard to tell because of the arrow in the eye, but I think it just did because it made that sound effect. It looks like we made a friend with the dragon. Was that the mirror?
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope. But with the last of my strength, I
Oh,
climbed
so we finally know
out
them.
of the well and headed back to the castle.
So that's the person who was
Ever since the
talking.
magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more
Oh, so that's
to my
Gwendolyn.
stories than dragons.
Wait,
I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim. Sewn into the seams are many hidden adventures.
so is that Graham, but when he's older?
Oh,
So now he's a
right.
grand.
Let's
Wait, so
get
is that
back
the
to the
person?
dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free.
Oh yeah, guys,
because,
I
well,
also know the
over
main
years
character
I
of Graham, but
realized
I
that
don't know the
dragon was
other
not
characters.
The despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it
That's
best
sad.
to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn,
that?
it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
Okay.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Okay. Weird. That's a weird looking poster. Alright. What's that? God, it's the dragon, is free from what? That is not a dragon. That is a child. Who pretends he is a
Well,
dragon.
hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I
Alright.
heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves.
Oh.
Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
Ooh.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
Ooh.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own.
How dare you?
Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
What's Gwendolyn doing?
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Oh, medicine.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Ooh.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense.
Come on,
If
do
it's
it.
Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
An act of kindness even in victory. A quick-witted destruction.
treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Right. So it's just a long time ago.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to
Seems
camp
like
for
a
the
long
night.
time ago.
Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh, you fucking. Is he dead? Oh, it can't be if he's. Oh. Oh, look at those little bunnies. Oh. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Wait, are we steering it? Oh god. Oof. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we steering? Oof. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Oh, we need to get Triumph. I think that's the royal squad. Oh god. Oh, never mind.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Right. Go. Wait, tires. What happened here? What happened to the tree? Huh? Wait, that bow seems familiar. That was the bow from the thing. So Jesus, he's an idiot.
Hey, over here!
But that guy's
I
bow
could have
was
sworn
familiar.
the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Ooh, a horn.
That
That's
odd horn
pathetic.
seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Alright, off we go. Wait, what the hell is that? Are those... What the... Well... But that... Wait, do we... No, we don't. That bow, though. Seems familiar. Alright. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus, this is a lot of destruction.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Okay. Oh god. Right. Oh wow. Look at this view. Ladies and gentlemen, just take a moment and look at that view. I'll just go over here. Look at that view. That mountain, those trees. This is a beautiful game. Alright, so there we go. Wait. That box. In a bird's nest. Hold on, let's head over here. Where I want to follow these bunnies. Okay, that's a dead end. So we can't go into the water.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Wait, it's a toolbox? Well, I thought it was treasure. Oh. That's just sad.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Okay. What happens if we head over here? No, nothing. Well, I'll find the frog. Wait.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Wheel. Freshly. Whatever that was, but caused all this damage. All this ruckus. Huh.
Stand back, you dirty thieves!
What the fuck?
Oh, it's just a
Ooh.
boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot?
You
Probably
stepped on
a
it.
spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that.
No,
Tell
you
me,
stepped
is
on
it
my
more of a
toe.
ow or a oh? Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've molded over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such
Alright.
exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water.
What?
Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Could you repeat that?
You repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridges out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
Okay. Alright. So if I fix the guy, if I get this guy's a spare tire or wheel, I get left to the tournament. I can't pronounce it. Tournament. There we go. Tournament.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Okay, what are those? I don't like that. Oh.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Oh God. What? Can I do it? Does this something else? Nope.
No wheels are there.
Well, I expected that. I just wanted someone was in the bush. Maybe coins. Something treasure. It's the
An
well.
overgrown patch of spiniferous thorn weeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
There's only one well in this game, I think. There can only be one well with a dragon in it. Because I think there's only one well in this game. Probably not. Probably there's more. I don't know. Well, I know that there's a dragon in the well, that's it. Except from the main character. Yeah.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
What's this?
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
Okay. What's in here?
A bakery. And it smelled delicious. Like, I don't know. Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Yeah, well, it is. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Big, round, that should do the trick.
Alright. Where can I go?
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No. We are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Okay. Probably close doors. Right. Oh god damn it. No, that's locked. Oh!
Ah, a shortcut.
Right. So now we're gonna this way. Okay, so what was that? I'm so sure what was that? What was that? Yeah.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, No, I guess not.
Oh.
I thought this might do the trick.
A shield, eh? Whoa, it matches impeccably with the delicately crafted color scheme of this entire operation. Makes quite the bold statement. Mm-hmm, just like my shorts. This is perfect.
What?
I hope you didn't pay too much for it.
No, I didn't. I didn't pay at all. I
wait,
robbed it.
before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the
borrowed
tournament.
it.
Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh,
Okay.
sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy. So do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are.
What?
Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Alright. Oh, it made it. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Oh.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Oh, that's
No
funny.
time to lounge, my boy!
Okay.
Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
He seems suspicious. Oh no, this is blocked. Wait, let's
The
talk
forest is blocked until this situation is under control.
Alright.
Back away, back away.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty.
Oh.
Don't ask.
You needn't worry.
Kyle
These
and
night
Larry.
hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Okay. So what if I go down here? So what happened to all the animals things?
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Okay. Oh.
Distress!
Abandon post!
Oh. Can he not? Graham cannot swim, can he? Or
Learn
can he?
how to swim, boy.
No, he
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was...
cannot. What? God damn it. Wait, is that a bee's nest?
Come at me, bees!
Ah, I see.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Alright, time to drown. Come at me. Save me. I'm gonna drown. Save me.
Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to
Oh,
me.
okay.
This tired argument is getting on my
So,
nerves.
No need
if
to
I...
argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh god.
not good.
And let's look at them. Well, let's go see what happens in there. Wait, are they drowning? Is he? Well, that'll keep them busy. Them busy for a long time.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Shh. Your hero is thinking. Well, I know the answer, but I want to see how all of you will solve it.
I forgot.
Another horn and another missing piece.
I want to talk.
You look like a little man who wants to do big things.
Okay, what am I doing? A small axe. Huh? What are you doing? What? What are you gonna do? Push it? I can't break. Okay.
Over here, buddy.
Oh, it actually helped. Oh, boy. No. Okay. But I'm surprised that you actually pushed that. Hold on. Do we have a bow still? No, we don't. What? Oh. Ooh. I am speechless. Why do that? So right. I was crap. Oh shit. That was doo-doo. That was poo-poo. Poo-poo aim. Alright. Well, now we can head across. Right. What the hell? What the hell? Oh. Asshole. Screw you, guy. Screw speedy boy. Fast boy. Flash crap. Orange boy.
All right.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
Oh. Right. So.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
Okay. Oh, damn it. Right, so now that makes something. Wait, but it'll break if it like goes in the water. So we need to hold it somehow. Taking to the prominent, but only money to my name. Alright, so the only thing we can use is rope, which is probably the right answer. Alright. A. Off we go. Off we go. What? Is he Moses? What? Is he Jesus?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes.
Oh no, it didn't worse. Shut up.
How did you know my
Oh.
name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I
Ooh.
also observed that without you, no one could have made it across.
Oh, damn.
Well done, Graham.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to
Aw.
meet you.
So,
Nice to meet you, Manny.
friend,
What?
what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I
What
do.
the
What's your
fuck?
availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
What the hell?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on
Ooh.
Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This
Tom looks so
competition will
happy
not
right now.
be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same.
All right.
Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
Right. Jesus.
Let me know how I can help.
Did he do the same with them? Like, did he buy that merchant stuff? Like, what made them drop that merchant doctrine or something? Yeah, probably did. Wait, let's try. Let's do this. Oh, fuck. That's just sad. That is that. Nah, nada. Natata. Right. Oh. Alright. Go. There's a birdie in the fucking sky. That's the same bird. A birdie.
Graham,
Alright.
to the front of the stage, please.
Alright.
Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets.
Oh.
Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast,
Okay.
Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
My mum won't let me leave before I finished breakfast. I didn't know what extenuation means. I didn't hear about the date.
I never
change.
heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing.
How dare you?
Now, go on,
Excellent.
mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Alright.
Edges of my fingertips when it clasped.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What?
What?
Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Every woman's
Every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Ooh, we want to fight.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. It's like a limp piece of cheese.
What?
What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Graham. Alright, let's talk to this guy. He seems more
Hello,
friendly.
my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
Alright, Shaka. Nice to meet you.
Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down.
Okay.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
I don't think Graham knows what Chaka was talking about.
Hey,
I know
Graham.
what he says.
We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
Wait, you understand what he says?
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. You got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
Alright.
What can you tell me about Sir Loin of Roast Beefington?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then come see me for the dirt.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
You see this one little better one?
What?
Hey,
Why are you hiding?
thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look,
Why,
I
because
don't
you
want to
got
be in
horns?
this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Alright, Acorn.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Oh, you broke my finger. Alright, so.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny.
Manny.
We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right. Next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh, let's see. Sir Ten of himself, the fourth.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Pork chop, slick handcrafted bow, stimulating convection,
Pork chop, rack of minotaur, Spriggan roast, anything that holds butter, really. How many did I get right?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
Alright.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
What do you want?
I heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the
Whisper.
worst. His ego is the
Whisper.
one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Oh.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon.
Oh, that's
She's
cute.
a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
Oh
I
God.
think you're hiding something else in
You're
there.
gonna eat me, aren't
but
you?
I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
You will eat me, I'm telling you.
The monster unveiled itself. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr.
Oh
the
God.
third, hailing from
is-
Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
Huh. I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Jesus, Whisper's name is long.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny.
Manny.
We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto.
Jesus.
I'm sure of it.
I see.
That is
Last
a
question.
long name.
Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying.
Tallying.
It looks like you got all the answers correct.
Yes.
Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket.
What?
In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Right. Oh.
Nothing to see here.
Whisper.
There are many hideous eyes to
Psycho.
find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Right.
Whisper!
Ooh.
Whisper can do it.
Oh, is that a bridge now? Who's that? Who's that? Hopefully we're gonna find out.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Right. Well, I'm going to end the video here, folks. If you enjoyed this video so far, remember, like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And if you're watching this on Twitch, follow me and comment down below if you want more on what's your favorite part, and I'll talk to you and all in the next video. Bye bye.